Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my kitchen. This is a different kind of video today. We're going to be showing you how to propagate your succulent. So normally this works best with the echeverria, however you want to say it, this type of succulent here, or jade, but I urge you to try to propagate as many different varieties as you can this way. I've been experimenting with a lot of them and it does work. So all you need are a few things actually, just a baking tray or a plate that you will not be using, kind of like an extra side thing, and some cactus / succulent dirt and a mister. That's it. So you want to make sure you have an area in your house where it is receiving sun and it is dry, or an area where you can set up a little grow light. That's going to work the best. Nothing where it's direct sunlight onto the plant, because otherwise, if you do that, it's going to dry out the plant completely quicker than normal and it'll shrivel up and not work. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is my little plant. It has been stretched toward the sun. It was trying to get some sun, so it's stretched out, but I didn't want to fix it because we have this beautiful little baby growing right here. So all you have to do is take a look at your stem where your leaves are coming out of and look at the bottommost leaves. That's where you're going to grab them from. So you're going to take it and twist gently and pull it off. That's it. That's all you do. So I'll do one more. Right here's a good one. So right here, we're going to grab it a little bit. Let's see if I can get it at a good view for you. Twist it a little bit. Oh, see, that one didn't come out all the way. There's still bits right there. So this one might not propagate the best, but that's great to show you. So you got to be really gentle and make sure you get the whole leaf. And then you just take your garden soil and place it on your tray or your plate. And then we're going to place the leaves in a line and let them kind of do their thing. That's it. You can make them go, where's my camera? There we go. Facing down or facing up. I've done it both ways and both ways have worked just fine for me. Everyone I feel like has their own different way of propagating succulents and plants. I am not an expert by any means. This is just what works for me. So I thought I'd share it with you. So you're going to put it on the soil and then you just get your little mister, spray bottle, whatever works, spray it a little bit and put it in that area that you already put aside. So no direct sun, just bright light and a dry area or underneath a grow light. And so then eventually, I got dirt everywhere. Eventually, what that's going to turn into is this little guy right here. See how there's little roots coming out of his little, I'm going to call it a head right there. So there's these little roots. That's what's going to come out, and then that's what's going to form the plant. So essentially, the point of this is that the plant will, or I should say, the leaf is like the mother plant. It is going to provide the nutrients. It's going to provide everything that your brand new little baby succulent is going to need in order to grow and survive. All this needs is to be misted down or sprayed down with water. Don't pour water like you would a plant on this because it's going to drown the leaf. It's going to rot from literally like the inside out. So you just want to mist it very gently with water and then keep checking on it every other day. Make sure it looks okay. And eventually you're going to start getting these little baby plants that are going to grow out of the leaf just like this. And again, they're kind of stretching toward the light, but I feel like that's kind of, par for the course for the succulents, at least in my situation because of where I have them. But they still have their little baby roots and they're sprouting up and they're doing just great. So that's what you can expect. And then they're going to start getting these roots that you can't even get out of the soil, which is fantastic. That's what you want. You want good, strong roots. And then eventually, I thought I had one here. Well, eventually you're going to find that the leaf that you pulled out of, oh, here we go. The leaf that you propagated with died, and your baby plant no longer needs it anymore. So if you find that it's dead and it's shriveled up, that's a good thing. These little guys have their own little root systems now. They're ready to go. It might need some neem oil. It looks like there's a little bit of waxy buildup, but you're ready to go. You're ready to plant. And that's what's exciting about it, is that you can literally have infinity plants just by pulling off those loose leaves. Now, another great thing about this is if you just brought a succulent home, a brand new baby home, and you are putting it in its new little home, in its new little pot, and a couple leaves fall off because, you know, you had a little bit of a struggle getting into the pot, you can then take those leaves and do exactly this, and you can have more little babies. So yeah, the propagation is really great. It's really fun. It does take a while for the plants to start growing. I think it just depends on your situation, where you place your plants, and whether you do it in the spring or the winter. I feel like for me, it takes longer in the winter if I do it. But again, I don't like wasting those little baby leaves if they fall off. So I'm going to propagate whenever I can propagate. But in the springtime, I feel like it takes, you know, it's quicker. So that's kind of why I wanted to do this video now and let you guys in on the little secret there if you haven't done this already. If you have, let me know down in the comment section what you propagated and what worked best for you. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but you can water propagate these little guys. I just have not tried it yet because I felt like I didn't need to. Because this worked just fine for me. So yeah, literally all you need is some soil, a plate or a baking tray, and a mister or a spray bottle, and you're good to go. Don't forget to check in on these babies, because sometimes they really don't like the environment, and if they don't like the environment that you put them in, they will let you know. So they won't be growing, they won't be doing too well as far as the leaf goes. So make sure you check in on them, and then you're essentially golden. So like I said, once the leaves start shriveling up, you are good to plant them. They're good to go on their own. But like these guys here, they're not good to go yet because there's still some nutrients left in that leaf. So make sure you don't take them off of the leaf before it's shriveled up. Otherwise, they're not going to get enough nutrients. So that being said, I think that's about it. I feel like that was really easy. Eventually, they're going to start looking like these guys. And again, they're stretching for the sun. But don't be afraid to try this out. It literally costs you nothing if you already have the soil in your home. And it's something fun you can do with your kids. Something fun while we're all stuck in the house. It's really great to see, just like any kind of seed that grows for your garden, it's really fun to see the root system start to form, because it is a different type of way that you can see it grow. Does that make sense? So yeah, kids especially will get a kick out of this because it's something they can do. There's no sharp instruments involved, and they can get their hands a little dirty and see the miracle that is nature. So if you try this out, let me know. I'd be interested to know how it went for you. If you have any questions, if I didn't explain this clearly enough, let me know down in the comments. I will happily answer. But yeah, I just wanted to, you know, hopefully give you another activity to fill your time. And hopefully you guys are being safe. Hopefully you guys are staying home if you're able to. Those of you that still have to go out and do your job, we so appreciate you. Just please be safe. Please make sure you're washing your hands. And again, if you need words of encouragement, I will be down in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching, and you enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.